Yo, what's up, guys? Out of all the games From Software has made, Sekiro is definitely one of the fastest ones. You move fast, you attack fast, enemies move fast, they attack fast, you die fast. And a lot of this is all because of the deflect mechanic. I encourage you to contest every enemy attack instead of dodging and retreating. But how does this line up with hitless runs? Well, for starters, deflecting is perfectly fine for these runs, as long as it's a perfect deflect. See, when you deflect, there are actually two types, one with a spark and sound effect, and one without.
Oh no.
That first one is considered a perfect deflect. And when you do these, you can't be staggered or take chip damage when you don't use Kuro's charm. So the run does push you towards more aggressive play instead of the usual defensive ones you'll see in other hitless runs. But while that gameplay is fast, how about the run itself? How long does it take to beat this game hitless? Well, between the sheer ending cutting out half the game and quick and clean scripts we use on most bosses, it's only about an hour to do this game, which is insanely fast when you compare it to other runs. I'm looking at you, Demon Souls. 3 hours was ridiculous, and I'm not getting that back anytime soon. So sit back and enjoy a Sekiro hitless run. Was an evil fight. I'm trying to think, what do I struggle with? Okay, I think I struggle with, like, specifically... Genichiro has been my nightmare. Like, Genichiro has actually been, like, the biggest one. Gyoubo is, like, a weird spot where sometimes I get unlucky. Like, I feel like what happens with Gyoubo is a lot of the problems with Gyoubo is just, like, if he does something odd and I have to extend the fight more than I was expecting, like, usually I expect it to be about, like, 4 or so cycles of, like, grapple in, get my hits in, and get out. And anytime it goes beyond that, like, because of how he's, like, positioning or weird shit, it gets, like, awkward. Genichiro is, like, the one I've struggled with the most, though. And Isshin phase 2, like, it's hard to explain. It's hard for me to say, because, like, I think Genichiro is where a lot of my runs have gone to die. Bull is also just a kind of a bad... People having trouble with Bull makes complete sense. That fight is, like, evil and fucked up. Okay, you're gonna love this. My trouble with Bull isn't Bull. It's the two dudes in the arena that have the uncanny ability to survive. And now I need to manage that. Again, I have for thumbstick extension for better aiming. Yeah, let me get the extendo joysticks. For me, it's like there are individual interactions with every boss that had caused me pain. Like with Gyoubo, I'd say it's like how he does his turn is what usually gets me, because I think it is position dependent to work. If you're too close to him, you won't be able to, like, parry it. Genichiro, it's flurry attack. Armored Warrior, it's his pushback attack that caused me to rethink how I approach dealing with him entirely. Isshin, it's always been how I transition to his second phase. Emma was... I should not be thinking while I'm doing this fight. I should be playing the fight. I ain't gonna lie. I need to pay attention. I don't like this rock, fellas. I don't like this rock, chat. It's pissing me off. That one right there. I don't like this rock, Robert. It's pissing me off. But I don't know why I said that. I think I'm, like, quoting the video. Okay. Oh, that's where it's leading. It's a broken bridge. Ah, yes. I understand now. I'll be real with you. My beef with Gyoubo ain't even Gyoubo. My beef with Gyoubo is his arena. I don't like his arena. I don't like how it has so many dips and dives. I don't like all the set pieces you gotta play around that can break, but because they can't necessarily break because you run into them. So, like, sometimes it's a little unsafe to try and keep him at, like, a spacing distance. Centipede was my op for a while. Actually, Centipede was my op, and it was because I was an idiot taking the charm, not realizing it made bosses stronger. I took it so that it'd be easy for me to tell when I failed a parry. I did not know it gave bosses more health. You know, maybe I'm my biggest enemy in this run. And let me just make my life significantly harder for no reason. What do we want from this? Well, I always say that. I always say, what do we want from this? As if I haven't done this this part, like, at least 70 times now. I want a chocolate chip cookie, though. I feel like I want that. One of my favorite things to do in college, go to the dining hall and just eat cookies and milk, because I functioned enough to at least get that done at times. Well, engineering is a hell of a degree to try and get, let me tell you guys. I miss it every single day. How hard can this possibly be? It's Ogre. I fought... Honestly, I think I've only been hit the Ogre like 3 times. It was greed. It was just greed. Disgusting, disgusting greed. This should put him in a stagger. Yep. This feels kind of mean. Oh, I think it stops working the moment you stop being invisible. No, nah, it still works. Why did that work? Okay, I think it fails once you stagger. No, never mind. I feel genuinely mean for doing that. There's no way that's more efficient than just baiting the attack, but god damn it, why does that work? Like, I think everyone I've seen who's done it is like, what you do is you bait out an attack, like a grab or an overhead, you go for 3 hits and you do it again. And I think if you just curve it correctly, you can just circle him and he doesn't actually see you long enough to aggro you. We got 2 funny moments. Ogre and the dude who goes, oh, and then he hits the wall. I'm too afraid to go right now, by the way. Genuinely, I don't know if I had enough time to get there when he started looking. I don't want to tempt fate. I'm not brave enough to tempt that kind of fate at all. I gotta put more music on this bot. I feel like I hear most of the same songs every night. I tell myself that every other week, and then I forget to do it because I forget to do a lot of things. I need a day. Maybe I need a day planner or something. Maybe I need to listen to new music to find stuff to put in here. That might help too. Yeah, there we go. Whew. I'm looking at that back real quick. I just couldn't see it, man. I legitimately just couldn't see it. Do I restart or do we just keep going? That's on me, because the first one didn't hit, so I could have backed up. I'm just going to reset. I'm going to reset, but next run is going to be like, we're committing to that run. Next run is full committal. Because at that point, it's like, if I keep resetting, I'm going to be up too late. Like, I just legitimately could not see that one. It was, like, buried under the ground, so I fucked up the timing. I guess the correct answer is like the moment I saw it was gonna be weird and he whiffed the first one, I should have just backed up and waited. That was greed. That wasn't like weird. I mean, it was a weird interaction with how much of it was hidden, but that was like, it was greed. It was 100% just greed. I could have been safer. Maybe Gyoubo, like, if Gyoubo's my new problem, because like, it's actually no, it's weird because I was fine on Gyoubo earlier today, and now I'm getting conked by him. I'm getting so conked by him. I can't wait for Bull to do something to me later. I'll beat Gyoubo. The Bull's gonna find a way to like slam me. I can feel it. I can feel that's what I'm about to get hit. Oh, you are scary, sir. You are horrifying. Yeah, I think at this point, we just stick with the run to try and get like a second run completion by the end of the night. I will not get killed by Gyoubo's. Why does he have that attack, by the way? Why does he have helicopter? Why does he have that helicopter move? Who thought of that? I mean, it's creative, but like, why do you need it? I feel like something's in my eye. Oh, phase 2. Genichiro's kind of ass. I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. Nope, he's bad. Alright. Hey, Ogre, I saw you like 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna see you again in like another 2 minutes, I think. I'm not good at time dilation. I will say, this is like one of the cooler openings to FromSoft. Like, opening areas to FromSoft. There's a lot of verticality, really gives you a good feel for the grapple hook. Just looks really nice. I appreciate you. Ashina outskirts. Don't think I didn't just see that fucking rock. Yeah, that's right, I saw that. I saw that almost actually hit me, I think. Like, I'm not joking, I think that was very close to hitting me. Alright, so remember, we're going for the ring around the rosy strat on Ogre. We're going for silly shenanigans. For I'm a silly lad, and I need to return to my roots. Alright, real dumb question. Is this just some dude's femur? Fuck, they never taught me bone anatomy. Time changes a man and his knowledge. I got a bone to pick with my memories, what I'm trying to say. I have never locked in a single day in my life. This explains a lot, actually. And we're... I should have been punished like twice there. Well, unfortunately, that means I've used up all my luck for the run, and we are exactly 3 minutes into it. Gyoubo is about to fuck my day up. Gyoubo's about to... Oh no, I wasted all my luck on that ogre. I'm gonna stab you. Guys, you think snake tastes good? I need a snake, probably. I need a lot of things. I've never had a solid snake. Gyoubo, third time seeing ya. What up, bastard? I'm here. I'm back. I'm angry now. This is my third time within the past, like, 30 minutes. At least give me the illusion that I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of like Plasma. Tommy! I don't trust. I'm gonna wait a bit before we do another firecracker. Well, you know, I did, like, technically wait. It was a little bit, like... I wasn't lying. It was a little bit to do the second firecracker. I just, you know, I thought it'd be a, you know, like... Not that little of a little bit. I gotta check something real quick. I need to look at something. Give me a second. Sure. Okay. My laundry was still wet. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? That's how it be. Guess in 40 minutes I'll have to take a look at it. Doing laundry while the stream is on? Absolutely, because I am a mess. What's the term? It's like boy failure is the term I'm looking for here. I don't know. I'm an adult man. I'm just a wreck. All right, my biggest stop is that those two dudes in the arena. As soon as they're handled, we're good. Okay, they're dead! It worked! It worked, they're dead! I can't see shit right now! I can't see anything! There's debris all over the arena! This place is a mess! I don't like when he does that attack, because I don't feel safe at all! Okay, I'm gonna have to, yeah, let him do an attack. Bad I gotta scratch my nose right now. I've gotten comfortable with the jank of Bull, but I still don't like it. I understand it, but it does not mean I enjoy this. Okay, when are you gonna charge at the wall, buddy? Why does he stop? I thought he was about to enter the, Okay, he should hit the wall here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, he's done. Let's get Mikiri counter. Let's go get everything we need for Genichiro and then get Mikiri counter and then go fight him. Fuck. Oh, someone saw me. You didn't see anything, buddy. I didn't just practice for like 10 minutes to... Maybe I did practice for 10 minutes to forget. I'm gonna find out real fast. I'm about to find out how fast I forgot. No, not there. Not there. We go up. Go up. Hi, how are you? What up, buddy? Fuck you. And there's our comic relief. God bless him. Thank you, man. To have to fall down like that. Alright, let's get ready. Okay, flurry. We don't have to worry about flurry now. Why'd I unlock that? That went much better than I ever thought it would. Not a single hit. Oh, well, let me surprised. I expected that not to go too well. I'm glad I got the arrow flurry right though. I am so glad I have that down now. Okay, that went very well. All right, like pseudo smooth sailing until about Ape now should be. Well, Gun Fort is still a problem. I always wonder, why did we do the run up to Gun Fort before Senpo? Is it just because like Gun Fort is you'd rather do Gun Fort earlier than later? Is that why? Like it's just worth doing Gun Fort right away? Because it's like the one that I think more like I don't want to fall in the water, there's a headless down there. Maybe the one that's more likely to fuck up. I don't know. Alright, realistically, how badly do you think I'm gonna fuck this part up? I'm gonna wait here until he maybe doesn't see me anymore. You know, I did say... hang on. I gotta get the Isshin on the stair real quick. No, that's... There he is. There he is. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. We're taking that a little slow. Did you know geckos bark? They're very angry creatures. They're very hateful, angry creatures, and they bark a lot. Okay, one scary part in Gun Fort, and then it'll be okay. Just wait right here. Okay, go. Okay, I think we're good now. We're gonna gotcha in anyway, but like, I'm not messing with that. Sweet. Okay, good. Don't worry, those aren't real bullets. They're like simulated to scare people off. How the fuck do you simulate a bullet? Blanks. Blanks are like simulated bullets. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I think we're good. Let's travel back to Ashina and get ready. Alright, next up, Senpo Castle. Senpo Temple. What the fuck is a cricket gonna do to me? Don't even think about aggroing to me, little buddy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna like nibble on my toes? Actually, please don't do that. Why are the monks degenerates? Is it because they want immortality with bug? It's really bug and Isshin, I guess. And honestly, if I get hit because of that sentence, I'm fine with that. All right, let's make sure we're set up. We got both current perks. Let's go. There we go. Always gets the blood pumping a little there. What do you think the monks eat, by the way? You think they eat? He didn't. No, he hasn't rounded the corner yet. So we're gonna go. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know what causes him to sometimes be all the way down the. Because sometimes he's just waiting there, and sometimes he's already started moving, and I don't fully know why be affecting where he goes, now that I think about it. Or when how far along he is. I think I have to gotcha on that branch to prevent it. I didn't vacuum onto him. Shit. Alright, this is good. Monkey should be exactly where we want him. Okay, that should be monkeys then. There we go. Alright, let's do our checklist of things we need done for Centipede. First, get the Mortal Blade. Okay, second, equip Mortal Draw. Third, get the Memory of the Monkeys. Fourth, get skill. I'm short some. Hang on. Yeah, give me a second. We're gonna have to go get some more. The hidden step 5. Go and get the experience that I missed. I think we need a total of like 3 enemies that give 79. That should give us up. Yeah. So let's go acquire that skill now. Yeah, slight hiccup. Nothing to worry about. Okay, we have everything equipped. Let's make sure the Yash is on, and then we'll go do this fight. There we go. So you just want to make sure you're extra safe. Let's go get a gotcha. Let's get another gotcha ready. Hang on. Snake Eyes is the next big one we got to look at. I am not at all in the slightest worried about her anymore. 0 chance something goes wrong. I will drink in a second. Actually, I can drink right now. Oh, you put the shrimp up. Now people don't know if I drank or not. Also, welcome in all. How was your night? Mine has been filled with constant fear and disillusion. What does disillusioned even mean? It's not delusion, is it? I meant delusion, not disillusion. Go. At least you got this run pretty consistent. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a bit more consistent. I feel like I'm getting pretty consistent at it. We're not fully there yet, but we are getting close. Okay, wait for her to de-aggro. Should we do this right? There we go. We are so back now, fellas. We're on the we're that okay. Okay, let's take this a little. I don't want to fall into the pit of fuck you. All right, we're about to kill blind. Get peanuts. Honestly, peanuts are pretty good. Do not buy meth. Do not buy meth. Whatever you do not buy meth. Meth is a gateway drug. Don't do it. Yeah, if you're asking, what is it a gateway drug to, you ask? If you gotta ask, I ain't telling you, because I'm not letting you find out. Peter Griffin and Ben 10 fell in love with it. I don't think they did. Puss! Ambrosia still let's play. Sorry, I don't know why I really needed to do that. Yeah, I'll drink water after I kill this guy. Or kill this girl. Kill this thing? It's an apparition. One, two. Eight, 9, 10. There we go. Okay. Blind and deaf are taken care of. Give taking that sip. Did you change ape strat? No, I do the. Oh, well, okay. I only do 1 hit. I don't do 2 hits now. Did you ever watch The Whitest Kids You Know? I think I've seen 1 or 2 of it against my will, if that counts. Are you doing? I'm just doing 1. I think it really is. I think timing, and I don't want. We only need 1. It doesn't change that much. A gallon of PCP. Ain't that like the gallon tubs are made out of PCP? Okay, let's do it. Our phase 1's done. Okay, let's get the Akos ready. Equip that. I'll pop a Yash. Well, how many Yashis we got left? We have 4, so I can use 1 here. son of a bitch. Come on. Give me something I can hit. This is the only downside to try and use these. There's no guarantee he's going to ever give you a window to actually... Yeah, because now we have to pop another, and I don't want to do it. I'll do it now. Yeah, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to do the 3 hits. I want to conserve as many of these as I can. Yeah, we might just be getting unlucky with 8. Oh, fuck. I thought he was out. I did not realize he wasn't fully there yet. That could have ended very badly. But it didn't. Now did it? That could have ended badly, but it didn't. GG's. Okay, we got one more thing left. Then we probably get the run. I don't think... I'm gonna probably... I need to double check to make sure... No, I would have known if we messed up a parry. I've been calling them out every time. Okay, wait a second. Don't move until he falls off. All right, there we go. All right. Time for ammunition. Let's make sure we got our loadout set for Emma. Oh yeah, I'm doing this for Mother's Day. I forgot. Shit. Alright, let's get ready for Isshin. That's it. That's hitless. That's it. We got hitless. We did it. That's Sekiro done. There we go. Okay, that was really good. That was really good execution. Okay, about like 3 weeks on the dot. All right, that is Sekiro done hitless. Okay, we're done. Okay, there we go. G fucking G. Thanks, Fractal. Oh, yeah, we gotta go to Elden Ring now, because that's the last game I gotta learn. I was kind of hoping to beat it before it. I heard the magic words. Yeah, we got hitless. We're done with Sekiro now. All right, damn, that was pretty clean. Okay, I'll have to double check the VOD, because I don't think we messed up any parries. My mother's gonna be so confused. Oh, yeah, that's right, we did this for all the mothers. Every mother. Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna give you all the Isshin stare before we go. Oh, wait. Let me see. Gotta give him the good Isshin stare now. All right, there we go. Sekiro hitless is done.